Hello, and welcome to Willow Waves, a student-produced podcast that brings together young minds to explore and discuss current events and topics that connect all of us.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Willow Waves. Join Evan and I as we talk about the NFL, how it started, some major milestones, and why it's so popular today. Whether you're a football superfan or just getting into the game, you're in the right place. You won't want to miss this exciting episode of Willow Waves because of its intensity, crazy facts, and funness.
It all started as the APFA with only just 14 teams. They were the Akron Pros, Buffalo All-Americans, Canton Bulldogs, Chicago Cardinals, Chicago Tigers, Cleveland Tigers, Columbus Panhandles, Dayton Triangles, Decatur Staleys, Detroit Heralds, Hammond Pros, Muncie Flyers, Rock Island Independents, and Rochester Jeffersons.
None of them are the same as today. The league changed its name to the National Football League in 1922. Early games were small. Some teams even played on baseball fields. Here's a fun fact. The first season didn't even have a championship game. It wasn't until 1933 when the first championship was played.
Let's talk about some important dates in NFL history. Number 1, 1933, the first championship game was played between the Chicago Bears and New York Giants. The Chicago Bears won the game 23-21. In 1958, it was the greatest game ever played. This was an NFL championship game played between the Colts and Giants that went into sudden death overtime. It was a huge moment for TV popularity. Then, in 1967, the first Super Bowl. The Green Bay Packers faced the Kansas City Chiefs. The Green Bay Packers won the first Super Bowl. Now, Super Bowl Sunday is one of the biggest days in America. Then, in 1970, the NFL and AFL merged. Two leagues combined to make one Super League.
Then, between the 1980s and 1990s, star players were born such as Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, and Emmitt Smith. Then, in the 2000s, football became a global game. NFL games were played in places such as London, Germany, and Mexico City. Fantasy football and streaming helped fans follow their favorite teams from anywhere. 2007, Patriots go 16-0. The Patriots won all their games in the regular season. 2022, biggest comeback ever. The biggest comeback ever occurred when the Minnesota Vikings overcame a 33-point difference to defeat the Indianapolis Colts 39-36 in overtime.
Why is the NFL so popular? It's because of these aspects. Cultural significance. The NFL is deeply ingrained in American culture with movies, commercials, and even holidays centered around football. Social connection. Watching games with friends and family fosters social bonds and shared experiences. Action-packed games. The fast-paced, high-stakes nature of NFL games keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is a massive global event drawing huge viewership and further solidifying the NFL's popularity. Broadcasting contracts. The NFL's early and successful negotiation of national broadcasting contracts ensured that games were widely accessible to fans. Fantasy football and gambling. These activities add another layer of engagement and excitement for fans.
Thanks for listening to this amazing episode of Willow Waves. Now you know how the NFL got started and why it's such a big part of American culture today. From humble beginnings to Super Bowl champs, it's been an amazing journey. Thanks for listening to Touchdown Time. If you like this episode, be sure to pass it to a friend or teammate. We'll be back soon with more enhancing stories. Catch you on the next episode of Willow Waves. Until next time, keep your game face on.